Extravaganza here in Denver, Colorado, and we'll be on the air throughout the morning. And then this is our behind the scenes, top secret, what really happens feed to kind of give you a sense of what it's like to be a news anchor on the news desk with the lovely, the talented, the charming, the one in a million, Jesus, Spencer.
Jesus.
Well, actually, wouldn't
Jesus.
it be? No, Jesus is not joining me here literally, but
Yeah, way to set me up.
you're every bit as delightful, every bit as charming.
Jesus.
Well, you see what I'm saying?
Hi, good morning.
This is Spencer Thomas, my anchor, my co-anchor. How are you doing, Spencer?
I'm doing pretty
very,
good.
Very nice jacket there this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Are we done with the crinkly cranklies? Nope, we're not done with the crinklies. So here's the deal. We're going to be showing you what it's like. We'll be sharing the news of the day out here from Denver, Colorado, and then in commercial breaks and in betweens, you know the drill. We'll be talking to you about what's going on in our life. The first question is whether or not did anybody actually get up last night. We had a full moon and a partial eclipse, and Spencer called it. At my age, I'm up taking leaks throughout the night anyway, and so at one point I just naturally shuffling down to the John because I had to take a leak, and it was, hey, eclipse time.
So you actually saw it.
So I kept shuffling my way out, and I shuffled to the backyard, and I saw it. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. I was fast asleep, guys.
Did you get up to pee?
No.
You're a straight through sleeper?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You have to cut
I
off
hate people like that. How do you do it?
Well, you don't drink water, so what are you peeing out?
my bladder's going nuts, you know it.
I know.
It's got a mind of its own. Thank you, standby.
Hello.
Morning to one and all.
We are talking some shower chances, pretty minimal for the next couple of afternoons, but we're also talking maybe some record highs today. We'll break down the details of that in just a few.
And here, another Colorado town pushing back against the use of flock cameras. Residents, police reacting. We'll tell you what's going on.
I have a big question for you.
What is the question?
Are you ready for some football? The question is yes.
No, the answer is
Sorry.
yes.
The answer is yes. You know I am. I'm going to the Broncos-Vikings game tonight, and I'm going with a Vikings fan, so say your prayers for me.
Oh my
and
God.
For the Broncos
Well,
too.
you're marrying a Vikings fan. What can you do?
Nothing.
We all make sacrifices. Spencer and Chris waking you up on a Friday morning. We're glad you're starting the day. It's payday. It's the weekend. The Broncos play tonight. And on top of all of that, Chicago, the band Chicago, taken to the stage at Ball Arena.
Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend, Travis. We just hope that the weather holds up, right?
Yeah, and I have no promises with that either. Showers and storms back in the forecast again today, tomorrow, through Sunday, and into Monday. None of these days
I have a lucky clicker, and it's number 80.
Just something to keep an eye on, though.
80.
Not great chances, but they're
80.
there.
80.
Good morning, everybody. Who's there? We have 4 people on. Is this YouTube?
This is the tube.
Out there early this morning, our temp's not feeling too bad. 60 degrees out by the airport.
Here it come again.
59 down in Monument Hill and 62 for us here in Elizabeth. Now, our skies are kind of clearish for the most
We're
part.
up and at 'em.
He didn't like my...
Early
Are you ready for some football?
This evening, that is the expectation. Temperatures though headed towards 95 degrees.
Pop by and say hi.
Record currently sitting at 96 degrees.
Here you come again.
What are you
Through our
singing?
afternoon today, something we'll definitely be watching.
Singing some weird... Hey, St. Rick, TGIF 2 crew, what's up? Happy Friday. It's good to see you. I hope your doctor's appointment went well earlier
doctor's
this week.
appointment?
Up in just a few, but we gotta toss it over to our friend Ken. Good Friday morning.
Good to see
What
you,
is that
Travis,
all
on this
about,
Friday
that?
morning in the drive for a Friday, off to a great start. Typically, they've done the research. Friday is one of the best.
Yeah, Friday!
Add that to the pile of why you should smile.
Added to the pile is why you should smile.
There you go.
Jennifer, good to see you.
You can see this size 25 by 70 down here. We're down outside of
Why
Council
didn't it-
Rock, C470 through the ranch this morning.
There we go. We'll do that.
25, right around Santa Fe. So no accidents, no stalls, no delays. Enjoy the drive, even off to the west. There are no problems. I checked that route at the bottom of Floyd Hill. Some conditions today look amazing for a Friday. Let's hope they last. We will take a look at
We will.
south into the city. Your guys coming up, but it sticks in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Sticks in Chicago.
Sticks and Chicago. Yeah, all your favorites.
Murray can't stop talking about it.
He's gonna be there.
Our old producer. Yeah, I think he's got the old concert T-shirts from back in the day too.
I'm sure he does.
All right, let's get to the news now. A hit and run, leaving a woman badly hurt, and now police are looking for the driver.
Now, police say Gabriela Maria Silva was crossing 22nd Street at Blake, right near Coors Field, when a red Lexus sedan hit her early Sunday morning. Now, they say it may have damage to the front of its passenger side. Gabriela's family says that she was actually on life support at first. Now she is breathing on her own and has not been fully awakened. Take a listen.
Justice to be served.
What?
Finding the person who did do this, again, with something so inhumane as far as just, you hit somebody, accidents happen, stop and look, like, see how that person is, but this person chose to not do that.
Now, Gabriela's family said that they've set up a GoFundMe to help with medical expenses as she continues to recover. And also this morning, Governor Jared Polis has pardoned 29 people this week, and one of those people now turning that experience into a mission.
Yeah, in 2006, Sabrina Flanagan pled guilty to drug possession charges in Arapahoe County. Says she was struggling with substance use, living on the streets, and dealing with the legal system. And now she got sober, built a new life. Eventually, she learned how to seal her criminal record and created something called the Mercedes Project to help other people do the same thing. She talked about the difficulties of what it means to have a criminal record.
My daughter and do everything I could to look forward.
What the heck?
I couldn't get apartments that I wanted, I couldn't get a lot of jobs that would have been really beneficial.
Well, that happens when you're...
Record.
So she says she helped about 29 people in the last 2 years work through their own issue of trying to seal their criminal record. Hey, a nightclub can reopen now after a settlement with the city of Denver. City suspended the license for Olympus Discotheque earlier in the month after the security guard was accused of sexual assault.
Now, the city also says the club illegally sold alcohol to people under the age of 21. The nightclub owners have agreed to pay a $2,000 fine and follow 15 additional rules just to keep that license. So among those, they'll have to employ 2 licensed security guards or off-duty police officers on weekends. Those security guards will have to pat down patrons who go into the bar. Metal detectors will also be present, and the list goes on.
New details this morning about Summit County as they shut off their flock cameras for the next month.
Now, the sheriff's office announced the decision after public pushback on the license plate reading cameras. We remember that. Now, the cameras are staying off while the department reviews the relationship with Flock and its own policies and practices. One Summit County resident started a petition that's gathering more than 800 signatures to end the local contract with Flock.
Emphasize who is receiving taxpayer, tax dollars to support the install of these cameras. We don't really have a whole lot of transparency.
Now, the sheriff's office declined a request for an interview, and Flock referred to us to a statement that was released by the sheriff's office. The community said, quote, deserves an honest conversation based on facts, evidence, and transparency. The list goes on that quote. You can head to our website for more. Also, Channel 2, we're your local election headquarters. Candidates all across the country are winning big nominations while campaigning on democratic socialist values.
Well, I don't know if that's completely true. Certainly, Democratic Socialists are raising a lot of eyebrows. The Colorado Polling Institute asking how many people here identify as a Democratic Socialist. According to that poll, 17% do. That's up 5% from a year ago. We took those results to our political analysts on Colorado Point of View. What's their take on this?
It's a fad. It's something that's going through right now in the Democratic Party.
Oh,
It's not even a
Democrat.
quote.
It's
That's
just a
something that
fad.
we
Just a
wrote.
fad. Huh?
It's something that we wrote. That's not like,
Diminish, I think, over the next couple of
you
years.
should maybe change that.
Yeah, that's not, that's
That's really
so
biased.
wrong.
In politics, to be Democrats, being socialists, and being, and all
Look at his hair. He got new hair. He got hair.
I do think that it's much higher in Denver than it is anywhere else. And I love that Andy's trying to say, oh, that's a fad, move on. I'm not convinced that it will.
Funny how I couldn't get Linda to talk about this 5 years ago.
The dangers of socialism, and obviously we're not doing a good enough job right now.
Isn't that fascinating? Of course, we actually had a Democratic Socialist unseat a Democrat in Diana DeGette in Congress in the primary. It's kind of a battle for the heart and soul of the Democratic Party. That whole conversation you can watch this weekend right here on CW2. Now, let me ask you the proper way. You tried earlier and you gave it a good go.
That's not very nice.
You need the gravel.
I'm not a man. I don't have the gravel. Okay? So back
Pe-
off.
Pebbles? Are you ready for some football? Are you ready for some football?
A little nasally.
Either way, we're ready. And tonight's the night, and by God, she's going.
I am
I
going.
really am kind of jealous.
Well, you know, tickets were really cheap.
They were cheap.
And you might as well go, right? The weather hopefully stays okay. I hope we don't get rained on, fingers crossed. But the Broncos facing us off against the Vikings. And if you guys know me, you know that my fiance, big Vikings
Big
fan.
Vikings, dude.
So here we go. Bo Nix has already been told that he is not playing tonight, which means fans will be treated to a backup quarterback battle. Head coach Sean Payton met with the coaching staff to see which starters will be on the field. I hope I see Jalen Waddle. That's all I care about.
Now waddle, baby, waddle, baby.
Man, it's been great. I think AC does a good job of managing all the players, going out there and
Whizzle, what's up, Whizzle?
we have no joints of going against our defense each and every day. It's been difficult, but a good game for not just the offense, but for the defense, making sure that we give them a good look
It's at 7.
and getting them prepared for the season. So.
7?
Kickoff is at 7.
Kickoff's
p.m.
at 7.
Ahead of the game, RTD will be adding more rail cars to several lines to make sure more people can get to Empower Field.
Oh, good. Let's talk more about it. The C, E, and W line. They'll all be there heading to the stadium. You can also take a number of bus routes and use a park and ride as well. Of course, that also helps then after the game if you had a little to drink and get back safely. No need to drive. Now you said how are you gonna get there? Walk? You
You walk.
live pretty close.
We're very close. Yes.
That's good.
Yeah. We're going to go to Little Machine Brewery, so if you're going to the game, meet us there. It'll be fun.
All right, we'll see what time we meet up there. Little Machine Brewery.
A little bit before,
Okay.
you know, chug some beers.
Oh my God.
Just kidding. Lightly sip. I am a lady.
Yeah, she'll lightly.
I'll lightly sip.
Who are
Coming
you
up here,
kidding?
4:39. E-bikes and scooters are around for a while, but do people actually like them? A new poll giving us a clearer picture. That's to come.
I don't know. Do you guys like the e-scooters? I've only ever been on them. I haven't used one in a long time.
I don't really ride them anymore.
The last time I went, remember Josh up there at Frightmare
Yep.
and his girlfriend Marissa? Marissa was on one of these things and my husband was on, and they were both drunk as monkeys. I mean, they were drunk as monkeys. And Marissa hit a little thing on the sidewalk.
All it takes.
And then I saw my husband come up behind her on the same thing, like, here comes the chain reaction. And I kept thinking, God, if they've lost a tooth, do you know what I mean? I don't care if they've broken an arm, but I can't.
Cares about the teeth.
What do you do with the what do you do with a lost tooth? You know what I'm saying?
You have to
Somebody-
get a temporary, and they're expensive.
but like, what do you do in the moment? Do you pick the tooth up the ground and put it in a?
I don't know. I don't think it's viable anymore. But using those in Denver, our sidewalks are horrible.
Our sidewalks are terrible.
That's a big debate too. So, talk about lips in the road or in the sidewalk. We have them everywhere. Like in our neighborhood in Jeff Park, where you
What do you
see
mean
a
lips
ton
in the road?
lips in the sidewalk, like
Oh, like little divots.
The divots.
Like
yeah,
they're terrible.
divots. Not this. This. People go flying all the time right outside of my house.
I don't even think you're supposed to have them on the sidewalks.
No, they have designated zones.
Designated
So,
zones.
like drop off and pickup zones.
Yeah,
No one's trying to
man.
get air when you're drunk as a
Here we
skunk.
come again. You know, I've
You
been-
should have to breathalyze before you get on.
There
those
should be a
things.
breathalyzer for the scooter. I agree. Because let me tell you something. Marissa and my husband were drunk as effing monkeys. Had no business being on them scooters. And I thought, God, if they lose a tooth, I think you're supposed to put a tooth in a thing of milk to preserve it so it can be replanted.
I think you're on something.
And by the way, I've been singing one of Dolly's most classic songs, and you don't seem to recognize it. Here you come
I
again.
don't know why you're singing it like
Na,
that.
na, na. That's how she sang. Here you come again.
Make it stop, please.
you know
it's
the
only
song?
4:42.
You know the song I'm talking about?
I don't.
You don't know. Here you come again.
But you did send me a song, and I bawled my eyes out.
That's a sad one. You tired, girl?
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. It's 4:42. Oh, you know what I should have done? Dag nabbit. I don't think I have time for it, frankly.
Tell me.
Well, in honor of our friends to the north,
Oh, Canada.
Oh Canada,
Okay.
but I don't think I have time. Well, no, I don't think
DJ Slowfingers.
I'm not going to risk it.
Okay, well,
Either
maybe
way, we're
next time.
talking about Canada because they might just rename one of the Great Lakes.
Okay, so President Trump officially signing an executive order to change the name of Lake Ontario to Lake America. Ken brought you this news earlier this week, but now we're diving deeper into the move.
Right. Yeah, and it's all about a trade dispute, basically, kind of like a little war of the words. President Trump threatening to do this. He said he could do it. He'd also add more tariffs on there as well and place renewed pressure on Republicans to start making some tough midterm choices in advance of the election.
Maybe it's directly targeted types of industries that will impact senatorial races in states.
It's not real unless Google Maps has it. It's not real unless Google Maps
There we
has
go. I told you for sure. I promise you we'd do it.
it. I think I just heard myself in that song.
There we go. I told you for sure. Yeah. Do you know the words?
Why would I know the words? I'm over here
Because
singing
you
the
lived on the
national-
border of Canada for your entire childhood.
No, I don't know anything.
Okay, fine.
I don't know anything about anything, but yes, I did spend some time over there.
Either way,
But Maine Republican Senator Susan Collins is among those calling for leaders to come back to the
back.
negotiation table.
Let's negotiate.
We'll see what happens.
I don't think the lake will actually change names. Do you?
I don't think so either.
Um,
But we'll see.
what do we know?
A new poll shows that most Coloradans are in favor of these electric bikes and scooters that we see on our sidewalks throughout the city. So the Colorado Polling Institute says about 2/3 of voters are in favor, saying they see more benefits like accessibility, affordability.
Maybe.
They see issues with the public transit program that we currently have in place. So for the crowd that sees more issues, 50% said reckless driving topped the list.
I can believe it. There's a lot of reckless driving going on. I also think that they're kind of like cluttered around and like they're what do I want to say? They make a mess, stacked up and racked up on our street corners. Now there's more, of course, public transit. There's self-driving Waymo taxis. 58% of our voters said they don't like the Waymos. Over half. Wayno. That's interesting, isn't it?
It is.
And if we look a bit closer at the Waymo polling, more than a third say there's no Waymo they'll ride one at all. 22% say it's just not very likely either way. There's 10% who say they've already ridden one. That'd be you.
Yes,
But you liked it. You had a good
I
experience.
didn't mind.
Your way.
Yeah.
Hey, time right now is 4:45. We're gonna look up the words to the Canadian national anthem, and we'll ask you after the break.
Canada.
Did you see the eclipse last night? Our true and native
Flower.
land flower.
Uh,
Uh,
And with the Pimple weather tracking those conditions for that Broncos game, gonna be dropping down past that 80-degree mark. Mainly just dealing with some extra clouds, but could get a little.
we have some
sprinkle.
Canadians
I love
watching.
how it's just O. Is it really just O Canada?
It's not OH, it's just O.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
Oh Canada.
Oh, did they do this?
Our true and
Wait, hold on.
native
I'm getting the lyrics.
land.
The lyrics. I'm getting the lyrics.
True patriots' blood. What's the next?
I don't know.
True. And all of us command.
Paul, how do you know this?
He's reading it off the computer.
Yeah.
Can you get to it already, lady?
Okay.
What are you
I
doing?
don't know. It's in French.
Get back up. You are here from us. We.
Oh, okay.
This is ridiculous. She's now reading it off of a little graphic that's so small.
Okay.
Oh, Canada, our true
home
and native land. Everybody, true patriot love.
In all of us command. I don't know, like.
With glowing hearts, we see thee rise. The
true
true
north,
No, I'm sorry.
strong and
I love you,
free.
Canada, but not that much.
From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand guard for thee.
No, we don't. You know what we're going to do, Canada? We're going to take your lake, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
He's kidding.
I'm kidding.
He's kidding.
I'm kidding. I actually think
We don't want your lake. We have enough.
we got plenty of lakes.
We have plenty of lakes. We have
Mi- Minnesota's got plenty of lakes. We don't need any more lakes. Because then
Michigan,
you got to
plenty of
maintain the lake. You got to clean the lake. We don't want it. Keep Ontario. It's yours. Maybe.
Did you do a wedding video?
No.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to.
Spencer's getting married here in still over a year, and we're kind of planning out the wedding. I don't think you need to do a wedding video.
I don't want to pay for one.
Honestly, here's my thing. Now I'm 6 years out or whatever else. I very rarely, like, I'm trying to think. What I really could have used is just a beautiful one picture on the wall of my home that I could look at every day.
What? Did you not have a photographer?
We have a photographer, but we never like printed one out and put it on a wall.
They didn't do that for you?
do you mean didn't do that for us?
It's usually a part of the package.
What?
They print it and frame it.
Well, I'm just saying that's probably what I would, because I mean, otherwise I don't really look at the album. Welcome back. It's 4:48 here on your Friday morning. We've been practicing the lyrics, not the lyrics, to the Canadian anthem. The words, we should
It's not
say.
the Canadian anthem. It's called O Canada.
Oh, it's called O Canada. It's a beautiful, beautiful
Yes.
anthem. Now, listen, I actually had to get up to go to the bathroom last night, and as I stumbled to the bathroom, I thought, hey, guess what? I'll bet the eclipse is going on, and I was right.
I think
So-
your mind was on an unconscious alarm
Yeah.
clock.
So I shuffled out in the backyard. I got to see it. It was awesome last night. That deep partial lunar eclipse, visible across much of the Americas and Western Europe, drew a lot of attention last night.
Yeah, so these are the views from Spain and Brazil that you're looking at right here. According to NASA, 96.3% of the moon was within the Earth's shadow at the eclipse's peak. That's so cool. So, hey, we got some pretty spectacular views around Colorado, too. If you guys stepped outside late last night, like Chris, viewers like you shared a lot of photos with us, which we're thankful for, and these are some of them on your screen.
It's funny because my brother tried to take pictures with his phone. It doesn't really translate. And my brother
His
Rick.
iPhone 3.
Yeah, exactly.
love you, Rick.
let the pros handle it, Rick, because we did
Oh,
have some
wow.
professionals. I couldn't see it that clearly from my backyard, but it did look awesome. And as it moved past and started to come back full again, it was really cool to see.
Well, you remember Travis's diagram from yesterday, which was really
Who
cool.
could forget it,
It allowed you to see when you were going to see it partially and in full. So
Peeking through, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
it's cool.
You know, I'd love to see those astrological events, which is a lot of fun for sure. And of course, if you guys are enjoying that moon out there this morning, I think it's just about to set, honestly, if it hasn't just yet.
Lovely
And then
auto
sunrise
race.
coming up here at 6:24, 7:37 is your sunset.
Jennifer, I struggled to stay up too. I was in bed by 7.
What bothers me is you don't get up to go to the bathroom at all in the middle of the night. That's my
Usually,
nonstop
I
thing.
cut myself off from water.
Cloudy, a little quicker in the afternoon today, so be prepared for
Not
that.
always. Sometimes it happens, but
Temp, very mild morning. 56 up in Salida, Gunnison at
Gosh, I had some
49
weird
degrees.
dreams
Got
last
57 in
night.
London,
What were they?
and up
I
to
can't
60
remember. But I woke up feeling so
So
weird.
almost 70 degrees in Aurora, warm start for you.
Do you remember your
How about
dreams?
the airport's actually chilly?
Sometimes, if you're supposed to,
Crazy to see
If I write them down,
you're supposed to
when I
jot
wake
them
up.
down.
It's 20
Girl.
degrees cooler. That's wild
I've been
to see.
praying every night for my mom to show up in my dreams, and she hasn't shown up. I'm like, Gail, where are you?
She'll come. She'll probably come closer to your wedding.
My psychic said she's around me all the time.
It's all over the place, but we'll keep that air moving along. So these clouds continue to increase across the board today. We'll track that. We're going to track the high levels of ozone at ground level as we once again have an air quality alert for the front range, and that's as temperatures.
Not until 1 a.m.? Ooh.
This was interesting.
6 degrees, so we're just shy of that today.
Sometimes just Spencer staring
I'm reading
seductively gets us more views than anything else. It's just these are, let's see your most seductive stare.
You guys, if you're looking at the thumbnail right now, you know I don't know seduction. Don't know her.
This is Spencer. Do it again. She's seductive. She can be very, very seductive. Here's mine. See, the numbers go down when I do it. Let's try you doing it. Come on. Be seductive. That's it.
I don't know. I think duck lips are out.
Duck lips are out. Down, down. Oh my God, Fat Marmot Week. I got some music.
Excuse me. All right, thank you, Trav. Well, let's come down to today's final face-off. Are you ready for Fat Marmot Week?
It's gone so fast already.
I know,
Already, it's the final round. We'll
coming to
break
a close.
down who's in the lead and how you can make the tie-breaking vote next. Yeah, they've got this thing called out here in Colorado. We have marmots. They're kind of like high alpine,
Squirrels that are on
giant fat
steroids.
squirrels with their thyroid problem. They're way much bigger than squirrels. Woodchucks. They remind me of woodchucks, is what I'm going to
They
say.
kind of look like beavers.
They kind of look like beavers without the tail.
Yeah,
Either way,
they have fluffy tails.
it's Fat Marmot Week out here. And today's the last day